You, this righteous fear, man, it's different, man. It's it's provocative, man. I mean, I don't even know what that means. It gets the people going.
I done cut deals, I done cut ties, and it's all worth it. I done made moves, I paid dues, and it's all working. Here I go. I done cut deals, I done cut ties, and it's all worth it. All purpose, all worth it, all learning. Big guts about to cash out. Three pulls about to pass out. One more and I'm assed out. Street gang, I'm old school. Principles and old views. More room, I need more room. Real niggas need more food. All grew big and they so true. I'm good money, you old news. Rich blood, red jacket, we all good, we all mackin'. I'm triple team, I got good aim. You cool, I got good range. I'm different, 2 chains. Fake niggas don't.
Got some people to prove wrong, don't you? Some people who said, you'll never amount to anything, that you're too dumb to make it, you don't have enough connections, not enough tools, not enough drive, not enough discipline. They think they deserve it more than you do. This one's for the people who doubted you, the naysayers, the haters, the ones who care more about you losing than they care about winning themselves. You're in a race with yourself, but the progress you made is measured by how far away you get from the failing expectations everybody else has for you. Listen closely, because this one's really about what you're gonna do next. They don't want you to be happy. Why would you enjoy the luxury of happiness when they can't? Why do you think you can be happy when they can't? Why wouldn't you have to suffer just to make their misery more manageable? Nothing pisses them off more than seeing you with a smile on your face. That's why they say, kill them with your happiness. We go through life with the biggest smile on our faces. They don't want you to make money. Why do you have the audacity to think you deserve more money than them? They're at least as smart, if not smarter, than you are, right? So why do things keep moving forward for you when they have the same potential? They know money is powerful, and they don't want you to get it. But as most of you know, money might not be able to buy happiness, but poverty doesn't buy you anything. We keep building our fortunes, our security, our comfort. We use money as a tool. They don't want you to drive the car of your dreams. Why do you get to drive the car of your dreams when they have to take the bus? Why do you get to feel the excitement of getting the things you want and not affecting your bottom line? You don't get to drive a Ferrari thinking the same way as people riding the bus. We set goals, we build fortunes, we purchase assets that at one point allows us to purchase the car we've always wanted. They don't want you to travel the world. Why do you get to enjoy the beauty of the world? Why are you having all of these experiences when they only get a week's vacation? And even then, it's to a boring place and it probably rains. They're so frustrated seeing you enjoy your life. They create scenarios. They spill over with hate and discomfort. Travel builds a different type of wealth. They hate seeing you wealthy. We chase summer around the world. We meet people. We live stories. We make memories. We're wealthy beyond money. They don't want you to have any kind of fame. Ugh. Why would anyone give you the spotlight when they deserve it just as much? Why would people cheer when you walk onto the stage? Why are people looking up to you? Why would you get any type of recognition for your actions? Seeing you in the press on the cover of magazines just confirms that you're made of something different than they are. Pay attention to the people who don't clap when you win. We give the world reasons to clap. They want others to think poorly of you. Why do you have a good reputation? Why does your name stand for something? Why do people know it in the first place? They gossip behind your back. Your name is on their tongue, spilling venom to anyone around them. They try to bring you down with words. They try to ruin your image. When people can't do anything about it, all they're left to do is talk. We blast through with bigger wins, with undeniable achievements, success that shines so bright they can never throw shade at it. They don't want you to have an incredible spouse. Why do you get to live like that? Why do you have someone who supports you, who's hot, who's amazing, who's strong and making you even stronger? They're miserable. Their life is in shambles. Either way, they're all alone or in an unfulfilling relationship that's hanging by a thread. People envy in others what they're missing in themselves. We celebrate our relationships. We put our partner on a pedestal for the world to see just how amazing they are. We are relationship goals. They don't want your business to succeed. Why do you get to be the boss when they have to work for a boss? Why do you sign the checks when they live paycheck to paycheck? They never wanted you to start the business in the first place. They told you you're not good enough, smart enough, that you're gonna fail, and they wish you did fail. What they don't know is that it's not the business that's succeeding, it's who's making the business succeed. We grow the business and we start another one. Just because we can.
Men, if you're not waking up with morning wood every day, something is wrong. If that's not happening,
They don't want you to sleep well at night. They want you to twist and turn and be consumed by life in the same way they are. Why would you be happy with your life? Why do you deserve a clean conscience? Their worries are keeping them up at night. The bills, the stress, the lack of security. The only way they're able to find comfort is by looking at others who are going through the same thing. And then there's you, smart enough to know that if it costs you your peace of mind, it's too expensive. We sleep on a cloud on our high thread count linens, next to an amazing supportive spouse in the home we've always wanted, just because we can. They don't want you to prove them wrong. They get strength from knowing that they were right. They feel powerful when they put others down, but they misjudged you, didn't they? They told you not even to try, that you're wasting your time, and that you should fall in line, preferably somewhere behind them, didn't they? Oh, you know it too well. They never understood that you and them are not the same. You're different, while they're just like everybody else, but they were unable to see it. They were blinded by an unfounded arrogance. You can't expect local-minded people to understand global-minded goals. We break through every single limit they said we couldn't break through, and we don't even stop there. We're going after goals their limited minds couldn't even imagine, because we can. They don't want you to follow your passion. Why would you get to do what you love? Why would you get to publish a book, to be on TV, to film a documentary, to release an album, to inspire millions? Why would you be allowed to be what you actually want to be when they themselves threw away their own dream? They told you it couldn't be done, that the game is rigged, and yet here you are, making a living doing just that. What's the point of living if you don't feel alive doing it? We use every drop of our passion as a rocket fuel toward our personal goals. They don't want you to escape your geography. They want you tied down to the same boring place where nothing ever changes. They once thought about leaving, but they were too scared to go into the unknown, to take a chance. So you know what they do now? They try to convince others to do the same. At the end of the day, if you stick around, you're not that different after all. Some birds don't have the option to escape the cage they're in, but if that door is open and you refuse to fly out, your caged reality is a choice. We fly out, we relocate, we explore, we learn, we grow. We find the place where our potential can become reality, a place where we can thrive. They don't want you to look great. They want to be able to tell from a distance that you're at least, if not more, miserable than they are. They want you to be sick, to be unpolished, to be dirty, to struggle, because it would make their struggle more bearable. Why should you be healthy, have a six-pack, and have people pick up on that? Why should you be wearing expensive suits, rare sneakers, an amazing watch? Why should you be beautiful when they are ugly? They say not to judge a book by the cover, but if you take a look around, the best-selling books have some of the best covers. So what do A-Luxers do? We take care of our health. We work out. We dress nicely. We smell great. We feel amazing. Just because we can. They don't want you to fulfill your childhood fantasies. They've thrown away their dreams a long time ago, and it's piercing them from within that you haven't done the same. Why don't you settle for less? Why do you dare to dream the dreams you're dreaming? Why do you live with this attitude that life is here to open up to you when it closes to them? Why don't you give up? They're begging life to make you give up, but you're not gonna, are you? Your dreams, your goals are within one's reach. They have wishes. They hope a magic genie will pop up and grant them to them. Instead, you've been planning this for years. Ever since you can remember, you've been putting one foot in front of the other while they've been sitting on the sidelines yelling that you should stop. The difference between wanting and making it happen lies in the ability to set goals, plans, and execute said plans. We don't leave life to chance. We invest in ourselves. We plan, we strategize. We use every tool at our disposal to make our dreams a reality. They don't want you to do better than them. They've been watching you since the start. Some of them have shared that starting line with you. But as time moved on, so did you. They were slow to move. They said no when you said yes. They were scared when you took a risk. They played it safe when you didn't. If there's one final lesson to be taken from this, it's that everybody wants you to do well, but not better than them. We challenge ourselves. We find people way in the distance and follow them, getting closer every day while the rest of the world falls behind. You know these people. You've met them. You've heard them. And hopefully you've proved at least some of them wrong. Who are you going to prove wrong next? How are you going to win more than ever before? Put it down in writing in the comments for the world to see that you're seriously going after it, and we'll applaud your efforts. Replay this video every month until you prove every person that's doubted you wrong. Replay this video to remind yourself that you've got your own path, your own goals, your own reality to craft. Until the day you do, go get it, Aluxers. You win when you no longer hear them. You win when their words no longer stick around in your mind. You win when your life is so amazing you feel bad for everyone else who quit along the way. You win when you look in the mirror and you're proud of yourself. You win when you're so happy with whom you've become that there's no hatred left in your heart toward anyone else. Go win, and win bigger than anyone ever expected you to win. Do it for yourself. Write the word win in the comments so we know you've made it this far. Thank you.
And his opponent, accompanied by Ross Man, from Harlem, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, GMG Big Money.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
If the shoe fits, let them wear it. Salute, and welcome to class, guys. Welcome to class. Oh, we're not even in the class, yo. Club Controversy is now open, guys. Get your drinks in, You know what I mean? Calling for alcohol, y'all. Let's go. How y'all doing tonight, man? It's Friday. We ain't got no jobs. We ain't got nothing to do. How y'all feeling, man? We gonna get it popping tonight, man. We gonna get it popping tonight. I told y'all a while ago, right? Even when I don't want to bother somebody, they just gonna make it easy for me, right? And I think somebody got some new shoes, guys. I told you, when we see a certain person with some new shoes on in this space, we finna take them shoes, guys. So yeah, he got some new shoes on, so we finna take those shoes tonight, and we finna take anybody who want to run with them. We finna take they walking shoes too. Yeah, we finna take they jogging shoes too. You know what I mean? I like Jordans. You know what I mean? I like Jordans. Preferably, I like Jordans. So you know, guys, we are streaming from both channels tonight. So we got two topics. We gonna get into both. You know how we do over here, guys. Which one y'all want me to do first? But before we do that, if any of you guys is having a bad day and you in your emotions, you in your feelings, you know what I mean? This is not the live. This is not the live for that, guys. You know what I mean? Tonight we're gonna be entertaining, we're gonna be educational, but we're gonna be truthful. We always truthful, guys. Again, we don't cater to any groups. We don't cater to any gangs. We don't cater to any religions, feelings, emotions, races, people we like. We don't cater to none of that. We cater to the truth. We cater to common sense, and we do not complicate that. All right, so tonight gonna be a good night. Ooh. All right, so what y'all want to do first, guys? Let's see what we got in the house. Man. We got the guy CeeLo. CeeLo, what's going on, CeeLo? Salute to my guy CeeLo. Hold on, let me get my joints on ready over here. CeeLo, what up, man? See, we got the hottest brother on YouTube right now. My guy Toxic Ring Scandals. What's going on, my guys? MVP, front row seat in it tonight. I see you, MVP. We got the king. The king is in the house. Did I do it backwards or something? This shit fucking with me. Well, that's MVP. Now we got the king in the house. What's going on, king? You know what I mean? We got BT, the young prodigy, in the house. You know what I mean? We got our new guy, new school, Corey Still. What's going on, my guys? And we got the legend, Sigma Rodan, in the building. Shatterack, my guy. Shoot it up, do it up, that boom it, shoot it up. My guy Shatterack in the motherfucker. Oh man, we got the pillar, one of the pillars of the channel. My guy D Brown, he all over the place. He in the Cash App, he in the Super Chat. Y'all can't fuck with him, man. He winning right now. We got XL to the Pro. He don't take a backseat to no man. You already know. XL to the Prizzo. Zone. We got the Rookie of the Year. Rookie of the Year. He is definitely up next. We're going to focus and shift gears. KDH got it. He got it. That boy good. That boy good. Zone up next, and we're going to do it. All right, guys. So without any further ado, I know what you came here for. What y'all want to do first? Y'all ain't tell me what y'all want to do first. Y'all want to go educational? On one thumbnail, we got how black educated lames manipulate others for their entertainment. And then on another thumbnail, guys, we got do all modern men age like fine wine? Because I mean, we got to talk about this, guys, because this is the truth for proof right here, and it's the righteous fear where we do not play in the gray area, guys. We don't play in the gray area. And I done told y'all a lot of the times, bro. I told y'all so many times that this red pill is entertainment if you're not really trying to fuck with God. If you're not fucking with God and you're not messing with that Bible, then this red pill is truly just that. It's just entertainment. It's a whole lot of dudes running around here red pill aware and not activated. You know what I mean? It's a whole lot of dudes running around here trying to, I don't know what they're trying to do, but they're trying to make something, a new term up, when the term is emotional intelligence. You have to be in control of your emotions at all time. And if you're not, then somebody's taking advantage of you. Now, I mean, that's a fact. Anybody telling you anything else is a dummy. All right, so we're going to break down a lot of things today. We're going to have some fun tonight. The link is there. You know what I mean? Have some respect. Let me get through the show. But if you happen to get triggered at any given time, you can jump your ass on this link. It's in the Mr. Goodbread chat. You know what I mean? It's in the Mr. Goodbread chat. You know what I mean? Word. Got a whole lot of people playing stupid. What we doing today? What we doing first, guys? Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. Y'all just like, go just jump right on into it. So fuck it. We're gonna jump right on into it, guys. Let me play some shit right here. I gotta see this shit. I gotta review this shit. Let me review this shit right here. They said jump right on in. Y'all niggas ain't shit. Y'all niggas ain't shit, I tell you, yo. Just go ahead, Mr. Goodbread. Jump out there. Just jump out there. Get him. I'm gonna get him. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna get him. Because I told the little nigga to stop playing with me. I told him and his boys stop playing with me, yo. Let me see what's going on here. Because I heard somebody have my name in their mouth last night. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna make it educational, because you got to watch the education lanes, bro. You got to watch them niggas, especially in the black community. You got a whole lot of educated ones, right, that'll manipulate the so-called tough ones. And I told y'all this a while back. You know what I mean? That's how the educated lame maneuver and survive in the black community. You know what I mean? Because he get to do the dumb lug niggas. He get them niggas to do his dirty work. You know what I mean? And because he got more money. He got more money than them. So they respect him because he got more money. You know what I mean? So he got their meal ticket, because all a Pookie nigga got is a plane. He ain't got a dollar. If he do got a dollar, he got a dollar and a dream. But he never got a dollar and a plan. You know what I mean? But who got the dollar? The educated lame got the dollar. But what the educated lame don't got is the street credibility. He not cool unless he's standing next to a Pookie Ray Ray. You know what I mean? But the Pookie Ray Ray, they sometimes these dumb niggas they don't even know because they not emotionally intelligent. You know what I mean? So let's talk about this. Let's see what they talking about over here at the boot camp, at the booty camp. You know what I mean? Y'all saw the new Noble Girls. This is the new Noble Girls, guys. Just got word, bro. Fresh off deck, fresh off the spreadsheets, guys. Yeah, we gonna get it popping tonight, guys. We gonna get it popping tonight. Let's see what this sucker talking about. We ain't fitting to watch this whole long exercise shit that he be doing. I already know about this. He about to take a whole 25 minutes, you know what I mean, before you get in the ring. So we ain't fitting to watch all that bullshit. No, we is not. All right, we stuff him. In fact, that probably bullshit. Let's get it.
But yeah, it was a dope conversation last night. It's this theme that guys got with just being dismissive. That's pretty sad. I just can't resonate with, man. My type of thing is, and even Scam Likely was kind of.
These niggas is excellent victim players, yo. These niggas is excellent victim players. If victim playing was a card game, these niggas would be excellent at it, yo. These niggas will be excellent at it, bro.
Speaking to that mentality today with the, I guess they call it doom and gloom. I look at it as just not being forward thinking or not.
And this is what I'm talking about today, guys. Focus. Make sure you're listening. Because not every black man, not every man age the same, bro. We don't all age like fine wine. This man aging like spoiled milk. He aging just like one of the modern women's. I told you that a beta male and a modern woman, due to their mindset, due to their arrogance, they're gonna age the same way. There is no truth in them. You gotta remember what I just told y'all. I said this red pill without God is hope. This red pill, this whole life, this dating, this relationship without God is hope. You playing with your life, guys. You know what I mean? How you gonna talk about forward thinking when forward thinking would have told you, yo, off that first thumbnail, dummy, forward thinking would have told me, yo, let me go and apologize and let me chill. Yo, bro, chill. Whatever I did, my bad. If you were talking about forward thinking, nigga. So like how forward are you thinking, bro? But let's hear some more of this gibberish bullshit, because y'all be taking y'all advice and y'all like to listen to people with no nothing, no results, no receipts, no nothing.
Not being a forward thinker, because like I said on BMU last night, like I don't lose no matter what, because even if I lose, I just learned something for free. You know what I mean?
You goofy for that, bro. That's a Jay-Z song you just tried to steal. You know what I mean? But if you finish the rest of that line, it's really what you need to focus on the rest of that line, bro. You know what I mean? A valuable lesson even in defeat. So it evens it up for me. When the grass is cut, the snakes are show. Gotta thank the world class for that though. That's the part you need to focus in on that song, nigga. That's the part that's for you. You know what I mean? Always worrying about the paper cut when you got the big old bullet wound and the gas oil in your head, bro. That's what's wrong with y'all little brothers.
So I never look at it like that. I don't look at my opposition as a deterrent. I look at this shit as an opportunity to find out what I'm made of. And it's like
he said to find out what he made of, yo. He said find out what he made of, y'all. I'm gonna tell you what you did the whole time, bro. The whole time, this is what you did. This is what you made of, nigga. This is what you made of. Hold on, you wait right there, nigga. This is what you made of. Now I got one more. It's only one more thing left to do for you, bro. Word. And then once we get you to do this,
I believe I can fly.
you're done, son.
it's surreal because what I'm talking about, I'm watching my son interact with. I don't know what's going on with my camera. I turned the camera up, but shit just not working. I have no idea why. I don't even know what's going on. Oh, there you go. Is this it? Oh, damn. Yeah.
God damn. Look at this nigga looking like caveman Willie, B. God damn. And y'all ask me, do all men age like fine wine? Do this look like fine wine to y'all niggas? This man 37. This young man is a old 37, yo. I'm a young 41. He a old 37, yo. Oh, goddamn. Okay, Izzy. The link is posted in the it's pinned in the top. You taught me that, bro. It's in the Mr. Good Bread chat though. It's pinned in the top, man. Come on, hop on, man. Come on, let's get it. You know what I mean? Because these niggas like to talk a lot. They allow. See what happened is, okay, Izzy. These niggas is operating off feminine energy, right? So they got the most educated and the most feminine nigga. Cause remember, we left that nigga alone because we ain't want no problems with the LBGTQ community. We ain't want no problems with them because they very powerful. So we left the nigga Mandrell, the mannequin, alone throughout this whole joint, right? Y'all heard me tell y'all, like, just leave this nigga, yo. Something wrong with this nigga, right? And I knew what was wrong with him. Because I remember when he tried to get Dallas. Remember, I was the one that called it out. I was the one pointed it out, guys. That was me. I said, look at this nigga trying to get Dallas D all implemented in the shit. You know what I mean? Listen to this little goat mouth faggot. You know what I mean? Because that's the faggot, honestly, if you want to call somebody that in the whole ordeal. That nigga is the questionable one. You know what I mean? That nigga Kevin Samuels questionable, yo. Let's stop playing. Let's stop playing. You know what I mean? And he was the first one I got the MO on. He was the first one I got the drop on. And I just left it alone. Like, you know what? It ain't even worth bothering this dude. You don't get no points beating up a crackhead. So I just left him alone. I said, we're gonna leave him alone. But the nigga constantly get these feminine niggas to run their mouth. You see how, and see, he's a punk bitch nigga, but the punk bitch nigga get the little fake tough guys to run their mouth all the time. That's what we're about to witness here, guys. I'm gonna tell you right now, these niggas so-called don't want no smoke, but they allow the most feminine nigga in their squad You know what I mean? He told us that too. Remember I played the video where he was dissing them, Mandrell the mannequin and shit. But anyway, this is what they do because nobody check each other. So they disrespect each other and nobody gets checked. Nobody holds each other accountable. So then they just let some time by and then they sit there and then act like nothing ever happened and then kiss each other ass again. That's why they all mad and triggered by me because I don't play those games because I will stomp a mud hole in this nigga, Tommy Buns, Mandrell, any one of them. You know what I mean? Yes, yes. And Tommy, you going back on the thumbnail because you're opening your mouth. You got good bread in your mouth. So since you want some good bread attention, that's what you'll get, sir. Because you said you wasn't in it. You said you wasn't a YouTuber. You said a lot of things that was a lie, and I knew it was a lie from jump, nigga.
So I gotta clean it off. You know, I'm gonna turn it back off. Clean it. Okay. So apparently there's a button that I turn the shit off with. So I didn't know that. Yeah, so I'm watching him take risks. It's like when we get big and we get bills and all of a sudden we wanna not be the same person that got us there. I'm watching how men respond to failure, and the thought of failure. With it just I don't know, it's sickening to me. I don't know what to say, honestly. I really don't get it. I mean, I don't get why they be committed to it, but what I can empathize. I can understand if you never had a habit of overcoming challenges. And I think people think that has to do with luck, but it has really more to do with willpower and a refusal to die. Like you just have to have that refusal to die. In 2023, I'm not about to you all right? Yeah. Yeah, drink some water. Oh, bro. You got faster, man. Much faster. Yeah.
You should be watching your little man instead of trying to make content, bro. That's how I know we in your head, bro. That's how I know I got you. I'm in your mind, son. I ain't never see you come outside until I said it, till I mentioned it. I'm in your brain, boy. I got you moving all different. Nigga, you should pay me for that, nigga. Niggas get paid big bucks for that, nigga. I'm your mentor, nigga. You ain't nobody mentor. I'm mentoring you. Fuck you talking about you a mentor. Looking all crazy, all gray in the face, looking all dumb. Look at this nigga, this old ass nigga.
Yeah, I'm not about to be afraid of girls and want to lead the whole country and all that other shit. I don't know. I can't rock with it. I ain't about to be afraid of attractive women. I'm not afraid of that mouth. I'm not afraid of the government. Let's be focused on.
Yo, we got my guy, the Dean, motherfucking OK Izzy, in the house, yo. Hold on, Izzy. Hold on, bro. What's going on, my bro? How you feeling?
What's going on? I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want to fucking talk with this bitch ass nigga on the fucking screen. I'd rather Izzy be on the screen. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather Izzy be on the screen. This motherfucking bitch ass nigga don't even understand what we got going on today. Brrr.
The wrong shit. Child of wow. Nosy. Was not supposed to be. Tie your shoe. Stop and tie your shoe. Yours that you tied ain't working. Why yours coming loose?
Got them cheap ass shoelaces, nigga. Stop buying them cheap ass shoelaces.
You don't know. You just run. That's all you know to do. Yeah, I just don't have it in me to participate with that. I call it the coward culture. That's the red pill, MGTOW, whatever. What is it? Save yourself, black man. Shit, whatever that shit is. It's just coward shit. I can't rock with it. Same shit with the conscious community. Like y'all niggas don't want to hold these chicks accountable. Y'all niggas don't want to study. It's just certain shit I can't rock with. Like the coward culture shit I'm speaking to is niggas is upset about the chicks and you want to run. Niggas not running, bro. Like I'm in Baltimore. Like I'm in Baltimore now. Well, I'm like this the county. I don't know how to run from nobody, bro. There's a bunch of chicks ain't listening. I'm like, fuck them. Die. Nobody give a fuck. I don't know, bro. I ain't with it. Shout out to Nisa B. What's going on, sweetie? You seen him? Lord knows himself. Want to be in. That's a dope thing about being a dad, bro. You ain't got to worry about if you got a supporter. Your child is just like, he's just like your number one fan. You know what I mean? I don't be saying how people after you have this child. I don't be saying how people be needing. I gotta go to the club. I need somebody to see my outfit. Like children make. I don't know. That's just me. My goddaughter, my nieces, my nephew, my son. Their attention is it for me. I don't need it for nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I could be doing a million things right now, but just making his day better, knowing he want to come to the playground, that should mean everything. You know what I mean? So this is literally a part of why I can't rock with them guys, but so much. Like if you right, I got you. Right about the chicks having that attitude and everything. That's what's up. And I think that's a lot of what happens.
My young guys, this is a prime example of why you want to wrap up, strap up. You don't want to play with your life. You know what I mean? This is a sorry man that we looking at right here. You know what I mean? Sorry man. This is why you don't want to invest in having a child before you escape poverty, before you get you a plan, bro. You know what I mean? You gotta have you a plan, bro, before you start sticking ding-a-ling in women raw, guys. Alright? This is a prime example. Remember I tell you, we watch and we learn from people. You know what I mean? We learn what not to do. We learn what to do. You know what I mean? You can learn a lot from a dummy, guys. So remember that, guys. But this is a desperate man right here. You hear him? This should sound desperate. This should sound like,
And I'm gonna take it a step further, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like young men, we understand that you got men that's gonna tell you to do that, but you don't have men and you don't have, the right guidance that's gonna let you know how to do what you need to do when you with a single mom. So it's like understand like the men that actually are like what Good Bread said, that are doing the little derogatory shit, like that shit is incentivized through programming.
mm-hmm.
That shit is it's incentivized through programming.
And then go back to what I was telling you guys about the magic in God and really messing with God, bro. The worldly world is all an illusion. This is where you're gonna end up chasing tail. This sound like a depressed young man right here, bro. 37 years. And remember, men don't age well because of stress. You pick the wrong female or you pick the wrong ideology, you take in the wrong belief to your core belief system, bro. It's over. If your nucleus is filled with lies and misinformation, you're done. You ain't going to be able to go forward in life. Then when you add a baby in that, man, you're a slave. This is why it's not so many guys running around here really free. You know what I mean? This is sad shit right here because this is a man supposed to be on his purpose. Can I tell y'all some true shit? Don't mean to trigger y'all worldly world people, but this shit right here, a man's supposed to be on his purpose. That's all I'm gonna say. A man's supposed to be on his purpose. So you supposed to have a nanny, you supposed to have your cousin, somebody supposed to take a little kid to the park. Cause you're not out of poverty yet. So you can't afford an hour to get distracted with this ways of the world shit. Where's the mother at? You know what I mean, where's the mother at? And I mean, this is next level shit. So I know not the majority will disagree with that because the majority got to do it the way they got to do it. So they can't see no truth in what I'm saying. But I'm telling you, and again, I'm not these niggas. I'm not one of these niggas that with these 2-month contracts, relationship contracts. Bro, I got an 18 years and counting relationship contract, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I talk what I talk, and I speak the way I speak because I am that nigga. You know what I mean? I try not to go too arrogant with it, but the confidence just be dripping. You know what I mean? Confidence always dripping on 1,000.
What happened with me with the so-called conscious community and Morris community? It's like, okay, you got the facts. On the flip side of that, let me show. I'm cutting. What's the name? I got the echo on, so it's not super bad audio. Yeah, so you got the facts. That's what's up. But at the end of the day, what route are you taking to get there? That's what we separate. Because I'm not taking a coward approach. I think the other side is pretty loud about they fuck us. Like they pretty loud about the fuck you. So nigga, I'm not about to whisper. Like what you mean? Fuck niggas talking about? I don't know how to do that. Come here. Stand right here. Right here. Stand right here. Stand right here. With my finger pointing. Listen. You leading. You don't leave them up there by themselves. He's smaller than you, okay? No matter what, you're leading. So make sure they're all right. If you're gonna play with them, make sure they're okay, okay? You're a big boy, all right? Good job. Thank you. All right. Go ahead, go have fun. Just you don't leave them up there. So I literally that's the reason, because it's like, what do you teach the next generation? Always run when it get tough. I'm like, that's why I harp on history, because when you look back in history.
Bro, leave the young generation alone, bro. You teach your little man how to be a coward, bro, because that's what you is. You is a whole coward, bro. We don't need you in these communities teaching any little kid nothing, bro. You teach yourself how to defend yourself and how to hold yourself accountable. You know what I mean? That's being real. You're fake, bro. Y'all niggas don't have the real bone in y'all body, yo. And y'all know it. Y'all know it, yo. Sit on here, sit on these spaces and be fake all fucking day, bro. Hours upon hours of StreamYard footage of being fake and phony.
I found warriors. And I said since I was smaller than my son, man, I refuse to be a watered down version of a warrior race. I'm just not having it. I can't. I don't got the capacity to be a quitter, or to just know that integrity and strength is gonna be placed on my shoulders in this generation and me not get it done. Like I ain't.
This nigga, you see what I mean? They use these terms and don't mean nothing or don't know what they talking about, bro. Sit the hell down, yo. Word. F all them niggas, man. F all them niggas. Those niggas are the niggas you gotta stay away from. Where my white breads at, bro? Y'all see them? Take a good look at them niggas in that picture, yo. Those are the niggas you gotta stay away from, yo. I warned you. So now you go be stupid if you want. Those the niggas just as evil as y'all evil white ones. These niggas.
I can't do it, my nigga. That's just, that ain't me. It ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that the complaints, and again, if you got facts, you got facts, but the route that they take on how to solve it.
The fact is you a simp, bro. This whole thing started over facts that you a simp, bro. You try to disguise it as, I'm not gonna be afraid of women. I'm not scared of women. They mad. They hate women. No, we don't hate women, bro. We hate niggas that give their power to a woman and then she run off and try to use that shit on us and we gotta park her stupid ass. It takes a lot of energy out of us parking dumb bitches that you empowers, sir.
These problems, like I was explaining on BMU last night, is it's all consumerism. Let me see. Let me actually read the real deal. I can pull it up, but I don't feel like doing all that. Let me just chill. Huh. I hate laptops. I hate like the little the pad, the mouse pad. I'm used to the mouse. Consumer means one who squanders or wastes. Agent noun from consume in economics.
And that's why he's so dumb. This is why he's so dumb. Cause what I tell y'all, didn't I tell y'all these type of black brothers, they complicate common sense. They complicate the shit out of common sense. They start reading all they take one word and make a whole essay out of one word. Now you're more confused. You can't even understand one word. Fuck you going to divide that one word into 90 other words if you can't even understand one word. This is why they walk around here out of touch with reality, bro. Dumb as a motherfucker. But want to call somebody illiterate. Want to call somebody ignorant. You know what I mean? These niggas is stupid, yo. Let the flag boy, let them manipulate him into speaking on some shit that they know they wasn't even ready for. They know they want this shit to go away. They want this Mr. Goodbread herpy to go away. It ain't going nowhere, son. It's an outbreak. Outbreak time, brother.
I believe I can fly.
One who uses up goods or articles, one who destroys the exchangeable value of a commodity by using it. That's what consumer means. And these guys know that, yeah, I can just go to the store and get lit. You know what I mean? Or I think like what I'm saying is like they take a I can't even say economic approach. Again, I just had to say consumer approach to everything. Just go get more money, or you know what I'm saying, this, that, the third, the fourth, and the fifth, and it's just not. That's not what's going on. I had to explain to the nigga last night on the panel. He said that he tired of people saying that the past was better than now, because it's not. This is better than then. When all you can talk about is buying stuff in the internet. But I said, my nigga, from 1973 to now, our women have murdered 24,116,000 children.
Yeah, I'm about tired of the niggas with their little fancy little one-liners. Niggas is worse than modern women, bro. Niggas learn one little statistic, one little talking point, and they drill it in the hole, bro. Like, niggas, shit, you supposed to be learning every day. Like, when the last time you learned something new, nigga? When the last time you learned something new, my guy? Cause the shit you know and you've been holding on to, that shit ain't been working, bro. Look at you, bro. You look sick, bro. You look sick, my guy. I'm not even gonna hold you. You look fresh out of the lockup. Remember when barbershops were shut down and shit, and everybody? You look like the teenage wolf. You look like the Wolfman, bro. What the fuck going on with you, sir?
How in the fuck is that better? Our people are obese and sick, sicker than they ever been. We in debt more than we ever been. The literacy rate is lower than it's ever been. So you can't be talking about human shit. You're not talking about an improvement from a human standpoint. Like I reiterate, we are always having a consumer experience. Our consumer experience has replaced the human one. And people's reflex to it.
You are a consumer. The only reason why you're not consuming is because you don't have no money. You're a brokey. You know what I mean? So cut it out. Knock it off. Whose spill is you stealing? Whose spill is you stealing? Who spit this and it sounded dope and it might have fit them, but it don't fit you, sir. The shit you talk about, the shit y'all all talk about don't fit y'all, bro. And I can't even. Let me get to the goods. I don't even want to drag it for y'all. I want to get to the goods. You know what I mean? I got to get to the goods.
Why you're doing it? Because they keep pushing consumerism. Because consumerism is just what you consume on the way. It's just what you get to get, and what you feel. Meanwhile, feel means to touch. To touch don't mean something touching you. It means you're touching something. It's in the exact opposite direction. Well, I'm not talking about feelings. I'm talking about emotions. Emotion means a social movement, to agitate, to stir up, to remove. What I'm telling you is, as I said over and over again, the entirety of your value system of feelings and emotions is a game. It's just a game to manipulate you to spend money and spend your private information and your.
All right. So now we over here is a brand. Yo, Kim, what's going on, Kim? Yo, y'all put the ones in the chat for Kim, the OG, yo, the OG, sister OG, yo. Word, yo, Kim. Yo, Kim, man, what's wrong with your guy, too, man? This nigga called my phone bugging the fuck out, man. Man, I'm gonna kick that nigga ass, yo. Word up, man. That's another day, though, man. This nigga need to listen to, you need to watch this channel heavy. Word, salute, Kim. But back to this little dirty, dusty ass nigga, yo. Look at this nigga.
And your resources on shit that don't make any sense. So yeah, so Sugar Bum, explain to me the perspective. Where does this argument come from? I don't understand this concept. I don't know what nature versus art. I don't understand that. It doesn't make
You
any
trying
sense.
to play now. Now
It's
you
really
trying to play dumb, my nigga. You taking a stab at my brand, which is emotional intelligence. You know what I mean? I'm trying to teach the black folks in our community that they be too overwhelmed with emotions, right? They be too emotionally invested in dumb shit. And consumerism. Consumerism, yeah. You know what I mean? And you, sir, are trying to shit on what I'm saying and steal it at the same time, bro, and add fancy little words to it. But that's not gonna work, sir, because you're not emotionally intelligent. So you're not gonna understand it. You don't understand what you're talking about right now, sir. You're at a complete disconnection from reality, bro. You don't even know. So I got you all the way outside on your laptop with your little man. You're supposed to be babysitting your little man, you know what I mean? And you out here making an ass out of yourself. You know what I mean? Trying to buy time for your little monkey looking friends to jump on this panel and dig more of a hole for you. Get your new shoes took, nigga.
it's intensely dumb to me. I don't know if you probably like backed up, but like hit the live button and catch up. Man, Drilly, what's up? What's up, Brody?
Here we go. Man. Here we go. Here go the spark plug. Here go the educated lane spark plug. Watch how. So he already see. He done listened for a good 20 minutes now. He see the feminine energy that his man operating on, because he sounded like a whole victim for 20 whole minutes. You know what I mean? He calling for the sympathy. You know what I mean? So now he know that his man operating on feminine vibes. This nigga is a feminine. This nigga is a feminine dude, yo. Mandrel. So that's easy. That's feminine and feminine. So now they fit in the gossip. You see how that work? Feminine and feminine, they fit in the gossip. You know what I mean? The salon now. Now they turn into the female, the modern woman hair salon now. Watch, listen. Just watch how he finesse this dummy because he always in his feelings. And I tell you, ladies, ladies, watch these sneaky niggas in the community because they do this. The best time is when you emotional. That's when they slide the slick shit past you. You know what I mean? Remember, the best time to catch y'all is in the morning when y'all wake up and in the night, right before y'all go to sleep. For some weird reason, y'all at y'all most emotional state. And these weirdo niggas know that because they had a single mother who was emotional around those times of the day.
Everything fantastic. I want to hold it real quick. Okay, let me bring this up because I want her to explain to me where this comes from. I think you probably got an idea on it too. She says, example, some people are natural born artists while others are conditioned into being a artist. So that is.
And that's a fact, Sugar Bum. Let's see what he say. Matter of fact, let's see what he say, Sugar Bum. Now if Sugar Bum school you, then that's something else.
And catch up. Man, Drilly, what's up? What's up, Brody?
What's going on, man?
Everything fantastic. I want to hold it real quick. Okay, let me bring this up because I want her to explain to me where this comes from. I think you probably got an idea on it too. She says, example, some people are natural born artists while others are conditioned into being a artist. So that is, okay, so you're talking about the nature of a person versus the ability to develop a certain skill. So somebody could be born with a skill. Skill and the talent are really, really distinct things. They're very distinct things. But if we're just looking at an outcome, so whether somebody naturally can produce an outcome versus somebody can be taught to produce an outcome, that's what the argument coming from. It's not talking about what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. Well, you asked and you shall receive. What's up, bro?
What's going on, man?
Everything awesome. Fantastic. I'm jacked up, motivated, excited, ready to win. What's up with you?
Oh, the same. I was about to grab something to eat, but then I saw you online. I figured I'd check you out and see what you're talking about. I mean, let me ask you something. Get off topic. Did you see the beginning of the show last night? When I was actually playing the videos?
No, you know what? I think I caught. Yeah, I was talking about last night too. I caught about I think I caught the exact last video. That's what I caught. When you yeah, I caught the last only one. I don't know how many did you play?
Like 5 in total.
Okay, I missed a lot.
Yeah, that's why I told people to go back and watch it because, and then watch the whole show because here's the part, and I didn't say anything last night. I was just watching. This is why you saw me calm down a few times. I was like, I like how we were talking about, okay, have you learned anything? And I played this conversation from 1968. And these niggas had the same conversation they had on the videos that I played.
They literally had the same conversation.
The same conversation.
That's what I'm saying.
I said, this shit is crazy.
That's why I would do the best I can. That's why I do the best I can to advance the conversation and bring something that people are not talking about. Because I'm tired of that.
Yeah, you didn't do that. You came up there. That's why I wanted you to come, because I knew eventually it was going to get to that point. It was going to get to, they're going to have the same conversation I just played. I know it's going to happen. So you came. I was like, first J Speed came. I was like, whew, okay. Then you came and said,
this nigga said, whew. This nigga said, whew.
oh, thank God. Thank God. And then the shit started. I was like, then it turned to talking about gays. I'm like, how? How, Sway?
Because of him. Because of him.
Because y'all, that's what y'all do. That's what y'all do over there. Y'all is highly intrigued with pedophiles and gays, yo. That y'all niggas is highly intrigued with that shit, yo. I told y'all niggas, this is what y'all niggas do. This is what y'all niggas do all day, bro. And then they call everybody else weird. Literally. Everybody is weird, but they get on panels and talk about mook shit. We don't have you can't even find a video where we talk about that shit.
Likely.
They was talking about that shit earlier on BMU shit.
But no, same conversation.
Oh, no, that wasn't. No, it wasn't him. It was somebody. else.
That boy Mandrell, he mad tickled by that shit. That nigga, that shit really float his boat, boy.
At least when I got up there, it was that other dude. It wasn't my bad.
Right.
Scam says feelings are becoming more important by the day. Don't discredit feelings. I'm discrediting people's misunderstanding of feelings and what the word means. That's what I'm discrediting. That's not what you're experiencing. Is not feelings. It's actually thoughts. And I know it seems like I'm being tick for tat, but it's extremely important that people understand it. Next to none of the stuff that you call a feeling is a feeling. Emotions is 100% not love, happy.
Hold on, the queen is in the building. The queen is in the building.
Happiness and joy. Emotion means to agitate, to stir up, to remove. That's what emotions is. That's why most of the word is motion. I'm telling you it for a reason. Every word is like a phone number. It's like a radio wave. Words mean something. A lot of these words are thousands of years old, bro. They're not new. It comes with its own inertia. Just because we've been manipulated to think that they mean something, it doesn't mean that it's not affecting the environment. If you're in a room and it's quiet and somebody comes in and they say bitch, it affects the room. Not just the fact that you know what it means culturally, but that word means something. And if there's no female dogs in the room, it's automatically disrespect.
Why would that be? Because you know that you be the closest thing they be talking about? These niggas hate game, son. They hate game. They hate everything that the bitches love.
That's why one of the videos I was going to do was on the Japanese science doctor that was doing he did the experiments with water and what certain words affect the water crystals. Well, what are we made up of? 70% water. So I'm not saying it for no reason. I'm doing the best I can to lead y'all to things that are extremely important in life. What you say, it's a whole book. My mentor kept telling me.
This nigga said I'm doing the best I can. Sounding straight hell of a mother, bro. You can't, how the best you can. You got to do it for yourself first. Before you try to do the best you can for other people, you got to position yourself, dummy. God damn, this nigga's a dummy, yo. What a dummy. What a dummy, bro. What? Hold on, man. I don't even think you know what you said.
Let me read it. What do you say when you talk to yourself? Words mean something. Not just the original meaning, but they have a vibratory frequency that is real. This is real science, not pipe dream, not conscious community clown shit. It's real science. That's why we'll bring real scientists on this channel so you can, well, not those people, but real science on this channel so you can see that they mean something. So I'm not leaning towards the original meanings for no reason.
Yo, y'all suck in anything he bringing to y'all to that channel. You's a dummy, yo. And you gonna be looking just like how he looking. That's not fine wine to me.
I'm letting people know that there is some type of agenda And as much inaccuracies as they can get into us on a day-to-day basis, they can and they will. So what you're experiencing is not emotion. It's something way bigger than that. It's not feelings.
That nigga
It's
on
your
our
mind.
neck,
And
guys. He
what
don't like
happens,
that
but that's why I
emotional
keep making the
intelligence shit.
comparison that when you have a feeling, you usually only sustain that feeling because you keep thinking about it. If I think about my brother dying for an hour, I'm going to cry. Or 4 hours, I'm going to cry. If I don't think about him, I'm not going to cry. If an ex call me right now and we have a breakthrough, the only reason I'm gonna keep having that feeling is because I keep thinking about it. The feeling is an effect from thought. It's actual scientific fact. If you don't continue to think about these things that make you so-called emotional, it won't happen. The reoccurring value is that it's a thought and you keep thinking about it. So when you understand that the stuff that you call a feeling is a thought, and that thought it will echo through your brain. You can like perpetually talk about it and think about it and think about it and think about it and think about it, and that will really shape your.
All right, so asshole, what does being emotional intelligent mean then? Right? Wouldn't being emotional intelligent mean you are able and capable of controlling that? See, because you can't control that and you can't control your feelings, don't mean emotional intelligence is not a thing. You're just not that.
Your brain. If people get that, I'm done. But people do not understand that. Adults that have had their brains their whole lives do not understand that 0% of what you call a feeling is real. It's just a thought. The difference between a sociopath, psychopath is that they think about feelings or they think about their events different from you or different from you. There's no such word as different. This stuff is not real. When you look back in history, when you look in religion, nobody's talking about feelings and emotions. They're not. It's not there. Nobody's big. It's no bunch of statues. It's not a bunch of statues on anger and happiness. You look at.
You've done nothing. You had sex with Willa Maston. Ain't nothing wrong with that. She's 18 and legal. She's retarded.
I believe I can fly.
Look at those old pictures, black and white pictures. These people are not even smiling. But if they hook them up to a machine and they hooked us up to a machine, we 10 times more stressed out than anybody could ever. Like we're not as healthy as those other people, but we got all these feelings. That's why I don't like shit like emotional intelligence. If a man,
Nigga, a dummy. That's what you had to say from the jump, nigga. You ain't have to beat around the bush, nigga. I'm in your brain, son. I'm in your brain.
Man is a lesser man because he's an emotional man. If an entire man is bad because he's emotional, he's being modified with emotion, then how the fuck are you going to improve if you're in? How you get an improvement if your intelligence is emotional? Doesn't make any sense. When the word.
How much are they paying you to be stupid? You mean you're doing this shit for free?
Don't even mean what you think it means. What happened to old-fashioned intelligence? Like dick discipline. What happened to old-fashioned discipline?
It's still emotional intelligence, bro. No matter how you try to paint it, no matter how you try to steal it, jack it, it's still emotional intelligence. And see, back in the days, it wasn't so heightened in society. Remember, a thirst trapping bitch back in 1960 was considered a tramp, a floozy, and the whole neighborhood shamed that hoe. You know what I mean? Nowadays, everybody's doing it. It's normalized. So it's heightened, sir. So that's why, you know what I mean, a lot of guys is not as disciplined and in control over their emotions. Like you, sir, you know. When you be on that computer, bro, and that finger get to typing and it be click, 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 click. You know you don't be having no control over your emotions, sir.
Why do I need a modifier? It's like the stuff that we say. We keep letting shit, and then we want to get and hold the chicks accountable. and the nigga should be held accountable. You don't even hold yourself accountable with what you say and why you say what you say.
And this nigga is dumb. The nigga that's telling y'all, the nigga that's pushing. Let me tell y'all a secret, yo. The nigga that's peddling and pushing emotional intelligence been in a relationship with a female for 18 years. You know what I mean? And I'm not in one of them slave relationships that y'all niggas is in. You feel me? So when you talk about emotional intelligence and somebody who's teaching it and have the results, that take a lot of emotional intelligence to be able to maintain masculinity and attraction in a relationship is real, my nigga. But see, like I said, y'all don't be in nothing real. You sit around fake shit, you bag nothing but dirty bitches, and you think you're macking. You know what I mean? When you start bagging women going up and not just trauma bonding bitches that's not just related to what you dealt with your mama, then holla at me, bro. Then scream at me. Until then, stay in the child's place, bro. No cap and no flex, bro. And tell your mans to stop talking about me. Because you scared to say something, so you let your little mans talk about me.
Where did you get that thought process from? Where the fuck did it come from? When you keep investing into something that's feeling an emotion, state, or reaction.
Where is your girl, bro? Where is your bitch, bro? Let's stop it now. Let's take it to the tail of the tape, bro. Where is your money? Where is your bitch? Where is your crib? Where is your results, boy? Where is your results, boy? What qualifies you to open your mouth, nigga? Let's talk about it now, because it's like, since YouTube is free, everybody could just fire up the grill and talk stupid. You're leading the people the wrong way, bro, because you blind, nigga.
When you keep investing in something that's a reaction, you become the same thing that you consume. You are what you eat. You keep consuming feelings, so you become an effect just like a feeling. Go to the cause. It should only affect you because you don't have the type of mentality or the type of brain power that you need to have for it not to matter. You see so many people temporarily, I'll say that the family may have the favorite person, that favorite person died, but you got one person that's just focused on, I need to move this family forward. I need to make sure the funeral was taken care of. This is taken care of, because if I don't move, they're going to break down. It's just how you think about it. A lot of times it's laugh now, cry later, because that shit is not as important as people want to think it is. And I'm like, no, but I really want to feel good. If you think at a high level, you're going to feel fucking amazing. Really. If you improve your thinking, if y'all could swap bodies with me, I feel fucking amazing, because I do not let some minuscule thing called a feeling infect my day.
You lying. You lying, nigga. You lying, bro. You is a liar.
I believe I can fly.
There's nothing about a feeling that's valuable. What's the difference between that and dogs? The only thing that makes you human is your ability to think. There's nothing about feelings that's valuable. It's worthless. Go be a duck. Go be a squirrel. They got the same feelings you got.
You sound like a broken-hearted young man, son. A broken-hearted young man. Pitiful. Quite pitiful.
I'm telling you. The thing that makes a good soldier is a nigga that can control the way he feels. The thing that makes a good businessman, he controls the way he feels. I'll get to them shits later. When you listen to information, you worry about how you feel about it, if it's going to work out for you. What do you mean? When you go to travel, do you do that? If the fucking road is clear and I got enough gas in the car, I'll make it. But when you listen to somebody, if the shit is accurate and I apply it, it's gonna work. But nah, niggas can't just get that. Well, I feel like you trying to do this. I feel like you trying to do a narrative. What the fuck do you mean you feel like? How did you feel me speaking inside your body? Shut up. You lying. I feel like is usually a lie. You're just saying anything. You stop letting the worst part about you is your feelings. The smallest part about you is your every feeling you got today, even if you had a good day or bad day, them shits are not good enough to make it to tomorrow. None of them. They're gonna die.
They're gonna change, and that's the thing. They're unreliable,
and you're gonna be here.
And the thing is, people put too much stock. Too many people put too much stock in it for us to ignore it and not learn how to use someone's feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Observe someone's reactions to what they feel. And I think a big mistake. I agree with you when you say a big mistake that people do is they'll make decisions based on feelings.
What's up, Ray?
That is not the answer at all. You can't make decisions.
Where was all of this teaching, Mandrell, when your man was out there jumping out the window like Ron Brown's? He was jumping out the window with this one. Where was all this teaching, bro? You should have taught him that. It's funny how y'all could get on these panels and teach each other and talk all this good stuff. When y'all gonna activate it? This is what I mean, guys. A lot of men, a whole lot of guys, a whole lot of brothers are red pill aware, but they not activated. They not activated.
Based on feelings. I mean, that's when you have to be a pragmatist. You know what I'm saying? Now, a person can make you feel a certain way, but however, you're not going to feel like this whole situation with relationships. I've said a few times now, people don't know how to be in relationships anymore. I think that's a big problem. That's one of the biggest problems. They don't know how, and they make decisions based on feelings. But you might feel head over heels in love with someone today, and in an hour, you might feel numb.
Mm-hmm.
You might just feel numb. You don't feel that same,
Listen to these niggas right here, bro. I can't even believe I'm engulfed in this war right here, bro. I can't. This shit is not even fair. The tail of the tape read, these niggas is losers. They could put all of their accomplishments together and they still not fucking with me. That's what the tail of the tape read. So this is going to be entertainment. You know what I mean? This is entertainment. Let's get to the juice. Let's get to the good stuff, though. Let's get to the good stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was nothing but provoking right here, guys. Y'all ain't miss nothing. If you go back and watch it yourself. It's nothing but Mandrell the mannequin roaring them out, roaring them, keep wanting to talk about reference this situation.
Right.
Like, did you hear me when I said? So you better define it. You better define what a solution is. Whatever it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
Well, you ain't, because that's all you want. They gonna bring some stupid shit. They gonna say, well, you ain't say what solution was. So I just thought, okay. I mean, you know what? This is for women. Women can understand this. I've said this on my channel before. It's a big difference between like bobbing with somebody emotional, like a man really meeting your emotional needs, and a man that is thoughtful. I remember the thing you said 3 weeks ago, one time about your mom, and then you wake up, go downstairs, or go to the kitchen, and that thing is right there. A thoughtful person is much more powerful than an emotional person, or emotional, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what it's supposed. I don't know. I don't deal in this world. I have no idea. Person that's thoughtful, that thinks out your day, that will have the rose petals, all that stuff that y'all like, the romantic stuff. That's a thoughtful person. That's not an emotional person. A person that will sit there and cry and listen to you. Cool. But a person like me, I'm gonna be listening to you, probably be doing something, but I'm hearing everything you say, and as you saying it, I'm planning. You may not think I'm doing all that, but that's what we're doing. People that put thought first, mentalists, got the best feelings. I just know it ain't that good. Nothing is that good, and nothing is that bad. I don't invest in too deeply into it. Come on.
Yeah.
Have fun.
You can let some people tell it it's the end of the world.
You feel like like feelings are liars. They're liars. They really will lie to you all day.
When I say emotional intelligence, I'm talking about understanding. I want to talk about it in relationships. Like, man, understanding women are emotional. That's their currency. They think with their emotions more than men do. Well, it should be like that. But today, 2023, I don't know. It's bad. These dudes, but that's a different story. But understanding how the emotions work, understanding how to navigate through them, understanding how to communicate through them, active listening, namely management of emotions. Same thing with the team. Same thing with supervisor to employees, or parent to child. But understanding the actual knowledge and understanding of people's feelings and emotions.
Well, see, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is why that made my point. This is why I'm this is literally why I'm saying that this has to be some psych up shit, because what you just explained is called empathy.
Empathy is a big part of emotional intelligence. It's a big part.
No, emotional intelligence is a big part of empathy.
You see how he try to. Now his man is up there because his man probably read a book. His man ain't going off what he say. You know what I mean? And he trying to not. This nigga is a fool, boy. This boy world class is a fool, boy. Y'all peep what's going on here, right? It's no way around it. You need it. EI is everything, bro. You need it. And if you and this is why he running around here like a chicken with his head cut off, because he's trying to resist it. Just like the average black people resisting the truth. That's why the black community is to shit right now. Because so many people want to play like they know and they don't know shit.
Empathy is bigger. It existed already. A word can't come from a term.
Oh, look who it is. Look at it with a fresh, clean cut and the goofy ass sunglasses and that grill. Man, get that grill, man.
Listen, the caramels, listen, hold on. Y'all can know where light skinned guys get their style from. Just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no names, but you know what I'm proud of you. I'm just gonna say that I'm proud of you.
Hey, what's up, Tommy?
Tell me if you guys. What's up? This shit show. The audio on here sounds.
It's probably mine, because I'm on my fucking phone. I got my mute up. I'm almost in the home.
Oh yeah, the audio. It's terrible.
Yes, it is, Noble.
Hurry up.
That was wild. Yeah, look at
I'm
Tommy.
to the kids' babysitter. I'm about to put these little baby mamas on notice. You feel me? I might take somebody's baby mama right now. You feel me?
Gotcha. Why don't you take the grill out so you can speak English and we can understand you, okay? All of a sudden, he becomes a linguist. When he put that grill in, he ain't speaking English no more. Tommy, where you been, man? I mean, me and Scale was talking about you earlier. It's like, you think they done ran Tommy out of here? No, Tommy ain't running. I think Tommy's just kind of over it. He's just over the goofy shit.
That was the first seed planted. Y'all peep game. Y'all emotional intelligent. Y'all peep game, right? That was the first seed planted. He tried, you know what I mean? He tried to egg him. He tried to egg him on. He tried to edge him on right there. Like, oh, you was running? You was running? Like, you know what I mean? Like, think they slick. Yeah, let's play that back. I want y'all to hear him. Egg him on. Have him jump out the window.
Nathan Daly was up there. Lucky, Courtney Michelle.
Yeah, Courtney. Yep.
Yeah, and then it became
Oh, look who it is. Look at it with a fresh, clean cut and the goofy ass sunglasses and that grill. Man,
and keep in mind, fellas, stay emotional intelligent, because this how women gas y'all niggas up. They know all they got to do is, oh, look at him. He looking cool today. He looking sharp. And you go all gassed up, and now before you know it, you're tricking. You're simping. You on child support. Because you what's emotional intelligence? That don't make sense. It's feelings, and before you know it, you're all caught up in your fucking feelings, dummy. But let's listen. Let's listen to him. And Mandrell know that. Mandrell know this. He know exactly how to tug on these weak niggas' hearts, bro, and catch them when they emotional.
Real, man. Yeah. On myself talk. Reckless Ray, join the panel.
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm watching the back, right? You can hop on.
No, Reckless Ray is cool.
Yeah.
Let me see that to come up. I hate being on this fucking phone, bro. On the screen. Horrible.
Hey, Reckless Ray. I'm already.
Tommy, what's up?
What's good, Tommy? I thought they ran you out of
Tommy famous. Tommy was on what's it? LTTV. He was on it. Well, he was on the show, but he was talking about when he was on there with Fatty and I don't know why y'all keep going on there, but I don't got him.
He was on what?
He was on what TV? Yeah, he was on Fatty.
You said LTTV. What is that?
I think he like Jamaican or something like that. He do reactions. He been doing. He started when all of that stuff with Pearl was going down. He was on reactions to everything that was going down. The Jason Black shit. All that. He was on reactions. He been lucky been hopped on there a couple times. Yeah, so he just came in my algo. He's pretty cool.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. The dude that hosted that. Nathan Daly was up there. Lucky, Courtney Michelle.
Yeah, Courtney. Yep.
Yeah, and then it became
Oh, look who it is. Look at him with the fresh, clean cut and the goofy ass sunglasses and that grill. Man, you really grill, man.
Yeah, listen.
We got a guest. Guest in the back. Just uncam real quick so I know that you're a human.
Everything good? You can hear me good, Brett?
I hear you.
Okay.
Got you, bro. You good? All right, hold on. We got D-Town. D-Town, welcome to class, my guy. Welcome to class. Hold on.
Y'all know I had to be late, goddamn. I had my tardy pants though. What's happening? Y'all good?
Yes, sir. All right, so we're gonna continue the journey. You hanging out here with us on the panel?
Yeah, I'm thugging with y'all tonight, man. Let me know what we talking about tonight.
All right, so we're gonna play the show. Hold on, and salute to my brother Zone 864 TV. Y'all make sure y'all get on over there to the Zone 864 TV. Hold on, cause we Urshas. We in here. We here to serve you.
Will you please stop balling up and folding up and so we can't even figure out what it is? It's going to be $1 just laid out in there. It's all right. It won't hurt our. We had to go to Family Dollar and buy iron. To iron out all the dollars because we can't even tell what they are. I work in the trustee ministry. And we trying to go to Golden Corral too. By the time we iron out all the dollars, everything is closed. And we don't even cook on Sunday no more. So just lay it in the plate. It's still going to be $1. Amen. Come on, y'all. Let's just get along. Come on. Help us out. Because we ushers. Amen. We're here to serve you. And no.
And that's a fact. Okay, you want to read that?
For sure, for sure. Put it up on the screen for me. I got you.
It's there.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think that's why.
You talking about what's on? Zone TV says he said he don't believe in emotional intel, but lose control of his emotions, screaming like a little bitch when he was on the panel with Angry Man.
That's a fact. And that's why, because he lost a grip of them emotions because he don't believe in it. You know what I mean? So he believe in the fake shit. He believe in some other shit. So he gonna get other results. Let him keep up. Carry on.
Y'all can, well, hold on. Y'all can know where light skinned guys get their style from. Just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no names, but you know what I'm proud of you. I'm just gonna say that I'm proud of you.
Hey, tell me
what's up, Tommy?
Tell me if you guys. What's up? This shit sound. This shit sound. The audio on here sounds.
It's probably mine because I'm on my fucking phone. Let me mute up. I'm almost in the home.
Oh yeah, the audio.
Terrible. Yes, it is, Noble.
Yes, it is. Hurry up. About little Jackie out, man. Y'all hear me?
That was wild. Look at Tommy with them goofy ass sunglasses.
I'm about to put these little baby mamas on notice. You feel me? I might take somebody's baby mama.
Now make sure y'all listening to Mandrell. Make sure y'all listening for Mandrell. Watch how he act this shit on. Watch how he amp it.
Right now, you feel me?
Okay. Gotcha. I want you to take the grill out so you can speak English and we can understand you, okay? All of a sudden, he becomes a linguist.
Think about little Jackie
and he put that
out,
grill in. He ain't speaking English no more.
Y'all think we should have sympathy?
Tell me where you been, man. I mean, me and Scale was talking about you earlier. It's like, you think they done ran Tommy out of here? No, Tommy ain't running.
Always talking about somebody. This nigga sound just like a modern woman, bro. And this is in his nature. Because I saw it. Remember, I called it out. Okay, Izzy, remember I called it out when he was doing it to Dallas D, when he was trying to drag Dallas D in it while you was on that panel. And Dallas D kept it a whole buck. She's like, nah, bro. She parked him too. Like, no. You know what I mean? And you tried to manipulate her. And this is what he do. See, it's embedded in these bitch-made niggas, bro. Remember, God made him, but the devil gave him the character.
I think Tommy's just kind of over it. He just over the goofy shit.
He might be
What
delayed.
we talking about?
I just got called a simp enforcer.
Now, who called him a sim enforcer?
Hold on, real quick. Hold on. Where the fuck Mandrell at? Like, where he?
Well, who would have called him a sim enforcer though?
I'm just saying, like, who is Reckless Ray De Niro? Like, is that Mandrell?
No.
Okay.
A simp enforcer.
Smiling at a woman?
Yeah, what you do? You say hello to a woman, and all of a sudden you're a simp enforcer. A woman shows up on the panel. Tom say, "What up with it?" Simp.
Yep.
Look how goofy and ridiculous this shit has gotten, man. It's dumb. It's dumb. People are dumb, and they wonder why they don't get women. It's like, okay, you don't know how to talk to them.
This is a nigga. Do you hear this nigga? Do you hear this nigga, yo? Do you hear this nigga? And everybody quiet because it's uncomfortable. Everybody quiet because they know better. They know better. They know what time it is. So they quiet right now. But man, Drell, see, we ain't put the fire to this hot. We ain't put the fire to him. You know what I mean? So he don't know. He think he could ignore us. So now the fire gets on him. Now we puts the hot grease on him. You know what I mean? And his mans, because he allowed them to drag him. They allowed them to drag them into it. You know what I mean?
You don't know how to treat them? What woman would put up with that? I don't understand.
I can tell usually dudes who just get zero lady when they say talking points that the math doesn't even add up. That means this dude's living on the internet. No, zero women.
All right, so I know you're not talking about me. no, that comment not talking about me. But then again, these goat mouth niggas do talk before they get the information gaps, because all they do is listen to their man, and their man lie. He lie like a dead rug. You know what I mean?
I still never had a girl tell me, I would date you, but you don't make 6 figures. How many figures do you make? How tall? I've never had them conversations.
They apparently I'm a simp follows Lucky Maria around and enforces what she be saying. Me and Sean Antonio. Some nigga in the comments though named Tyler, who not only do you not pop up on nobody's stream, nigga, you don't even comment during the stream. I don't even know who the fuck you is. Like the fuck, weirdo.
Tyler?
Some nigga named Tyler's on here, but world. I ain't got no problem with Fatty. That nigga do weird stuff. That nigga Fatty.
All right, I mean, fair enough. But Fatty has done some weirdo shit, man, and some shyster shit too.
No, he messy.
Like Tommy freezing too.
Yeah. See, this is what
y'all gotta stop telling him that. He not crazy as hell. You know what I mean? He not crazy as hell. Let me stop telling him that. See what y'all do to each other? Y'all set each other up to get y'all ass whipped out here. Y'all do. Because he's not crazy. There's nothing crazy about him.
You don't speak on me. So, you feel me? Like, that's how I look at it. Shit, he don't speak on me. I ain't tripping.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Tommy, I mean,
that's everybody else business.
Here's what gets me, Tommy. Like, you're a person who.
Here he go. Tommy's trying to avoid it, bro. Y'all peep game. Like, awesome G shit, good brads. Awesome G shit, bro. You know what I mean? Am I bugging? He's trying to avoid it, right? And you hear the rainbow community dude talking. You hear him.
People really have no reason to speak on. You don't say shit. You don't talk shit about people. So it's a bug out to me when people talk shit about you or say anything negative about you. I'm like, what you got to say about Tommy B? You don't fuck.
He's setting them up, bro. You see the rollout? This is how these educated lame niggas skate through. They skate on by in the hood. They play on these niggas' unemotional intelligence, bro. He's not even an emotion. He's not in tune with his emotions right now, bro.
But nobody. Like, I don't understand. Hey. I really don't.
I do.
So now he feeling he gotta say something. He feeling he gotta say something. Nobody said my name. Nobody real enough to say my name because they fake niggas. Listen.
They talk shit about Jesus, dog. I'm not beyond that.
I expect you to talk shit about me. I expect it. But just come with something. That's all I'm asking.
I'm not even asking that. I'm like, if you got a problem with me, pull up.
Yo, what the fuck is wrong with these niggas, bro? What the fuck is wrong with these niggas? Did we not just squash this shit with Zone? Like, nigga, didn't I take you off the fucking thumbnails, my nigga? Like, what the fuck wrong with these niggas? These niggas be smoking crack with no fucking hands, bro.
We can holler at like they just like I told the other little nigga, the good bread nigga. Hey, Clip, you niggas talk.
There we go, bro. There we go. See, bingo. That's it. That's it. You let the nigga draw you out. You let the nigga draw you all the way out your feelings now. Because why am I in your mind? Why am I even in your mind? Now, if you was on some panels and you was talking about you got into it with somebody else and that wasn't me, then that's okay. But why am I on your mind, bro? I have not bothered you, sir, since we made the deal with Zone. Since Zone told you, bro, to stay out of it. You know what I mean? I don't know what y'all do over there in y'all camp, but we respect our man's word. You know what I mean? We don't, ain't no leader over here. Everybody from the janitor to me get the same respect, bro. So if somebody say no, then I'ma respect that. And my man said chill, and I respected that. On top of the fact, I already knew you was a greaseball nigga, so I should just I knew to step on your neck. That's why I re-threw you on the thumbnails after I said I wasn't, because I already knew you team spirit. You up under their arm like you under the wing like fried rice right now, my nigga. You know what I mean? Because you're not that real, so you can't really chill with the real niggas. You know what I mean? So the educated lanes is right there. That's your balance right there, nigga. Now I asked you don't talk my name, bro. You said don't put you on the thumbnails, don't mention your name. I did that, bro. You mentioning my name again, bro. Cause you got to play this tough guy because they done pumped you up like if you crazy, bro. Yo, you bring your little Mexican babysitting ass back over here to my school if you want to, bro. You bring your little Mexican ass back over here and jump on this panel again, bro. I got some words for you. It's up. So let me play it back, bro. Because you say if you got something to say, because obviously you ain't get what you got to say off your chest to me about putting your back in them thumbnails, really. So we squashed it, but you still wanted to get off your chest. So let me. It's up, bro. Yeah. You on every thumbnail now, nigga.
Yeah,
I
that's
expect you to
true.
talk shit about me. I expect it. But just come with something. That's all I'm asking.
I'm not even asking that. I'm like, if you got a problem with me, pull up.
Yeah, I got a problem with you.
Can holler at. Like it just like I told the other little nigga, the good bread nigga. Hey, look, if you niggas don't like me, kill me.
See, and this be the shit that I be saying. Niggas do just like the modern woman. They go throw that bullshit on, right? They go throw that wig on. They go throw that eyelash on. They go throw that fake BBL silicone in their back, right? And then they get all hyped up and pumped up when they get with their friends. Oh, go girl. Same shit with these beta males, bro. So the nigga got the little gold teeth in his mouth, gold front. You know what I mean? He looking pizzazzy. You know what I mean? He looking pizzazzy. And now he feeling himself. Boy, Lee, you dead in these YouTube streets, boy. Don't play with me ever. Ever. You in it now, bro. You in it. All y'all niggas is in it, boy. All y'all niggas. Y'all the last of the noble girls. All y'all niggas is in it. Don't try to run, don't try to distance yourself. Y'all niggas in it. Y'all gonna take every single abuse, anything I do. Y'all niggas gonna eat that. Y'all not gonna do nothing. Not gonna do nothing. I'm telling y'all that. Y'all YouTube career over because you wasn't supposed to be a YouTuber. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a YouTuber. But you on every goddamn panel mentioning my name now, bro. So, like I said, it's up. It's up. And you know, I don't play fair, and I don't care. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't care about none of that shit. None of that. None of that shit.
This is simple to me, nigga. Ain't no point in all this talking and shit. Fuck all that, nigga. If you really got an issue, nigga, handle up or shut the fuck up.
And I didn't understand the whole situation. Like
They go to spark plug now. Now the spark plug come back in because he know now. Yeah, I threw the gasoline on it. So now but then when it get really real, he gonna go do what he did when it was really real before. Oh, why don't y'all just ignore him? Just ignore him. You're doing a fine job of ignoring me, man, Drop. You're doing a very fine job of ignoring me, bro. And I saw your little army picture, bro. I ain't even know you was a man in that picture. You look like a whole bitch named Sally. You look like Sally from the Valley in that picture, sir.
Wherever those dudes are, wherever they are, I don't care if it's the gas station. I don't want to be there.
Well, my thing is, they were talking about us for like weeks or whatever, to my understanding now. And I don't get it. It was like one night, like his homeboy came up on the panel, and he just like he came up.
Alexa bugging out too. Alexa like, yo, this nigga talking shit. Alexa, chill, bro.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Alexa, stop. Goddamn. See what I mean about this team shit? Everybody ran, right? I'm not with it. I'm not with it. But we, now it's all we. We talking about us. It's all we and us. And you know what I mean? These niggas is bitches, boy. When these niggas is real hot bitches, boy. All these niggas is hot bitches. When niggas squared up your team against our team, you know what I mean? It was some hot bitch shit going on. Yo, these niggas is this is the YouTubers. This is what the YouTubers do. These are YouTubers.
Put to ask a woman a question and ended up getting into an argument with her. And I'm sitting there wondering, like, how the hell did that happen? Like, how did you come up to ask a woman a question? You ended up arguing with her.
This another time?
No, it was the same time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was the same time. We talk about the same night because we only talked about him one time. I've only met that guy one time that I know of. You know what I'm saying?
So, I didn't even see that. Thank you, Natasha. I appreciate it. She said,
Shit crazy, yo. Shit crazy, yo. We didn't even bother this man. We bothered this man the least, and he did the most talking. He did the most rekindling of the situation, yo. You see how feminine that was, yo? And they fell for it. Now tell me about the switch, the topic, something he should have been there. He shouldn't have never let it. He should have never took the bait. You know what I mean? He should have never took the bait. But now he gonna curve the topic, because if not, this goat mouth nigga Mandrell will be on it. He'll be on it all night. He'll drill it in the hole.
You tell me, like, you're a person who people really have no reason to speak on. You don't say shit. You don't talk shit about people. So it really it's a bug out to me when people talk shit about you or say anything negative about you. I'm like, what you got to say about Tommy B? You don't fuck with nobody. Like, I don't understand that. I really don't.
I do.
Mandrell, they talk shit. They talk shit about Jesus, dog. I'm not beyond that.
I expect you to talk shit about me. I expect it, but just come with something. That's all I'm asking.
I'm not even asking that. I'm like, if you got a problem with me, pull up. We can holler at. Like, it's just like I told the other little nigga, the good bread nigga. Hey, look, if you niggas don't like me, kill me. It's as simple to me, nigga. Ain't no point in all this talking and shit. Fuck all that, nigga. If you really got an issue, nigga, handle up or shut the fuck up.
And I didn't get that whole. I didn't understand the whole situation. Like,
wherever those dudes are, wherever they are, I don't care if it's the gas station. I don't want to be there.
Well, my thing is, they were talking about us for like weeks or whatever.
Nigga said, I don't care if it's the gas station. I don't want to be there. It's so hot, bitch, nigga. I tell you, these niggas is hot bitches, boy. Pink panty wearing niggas.
To my understanding now, and I don't get it. It was like one night, like his homeboy came up on the panel, and he just like he came up to ask a woman a question and ended up getting into an argument with her. And I'm sitting there wondering, like, how the hell did that happen? Like, how did you come up to ask a woman a question? You ended up arguing with her.
This another time?
No, it was the same time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was the same time. We talk about the same night because we only talked about him one time. I've only met.
This is what black dudes should do. This is why YouTube should charge niggas to get on these panels, bro. Word. Cause this is what black niggas do, bro. Instead of building, instead of doing something productive, they sit there and talk about other black men, bro. They sit there and talk and gossip like little bitches, bro.
Met that guy one time that I know of. You know what I'm saying?
So, I didn't even see that. Thank you, Natasha. I appreciate it. She said I keep getting leaner. Yeah, you know, your boy out here watching his weight. I can't be on this motherfucker. When I was fat, none of you niggas told me.
I did tell you was fat.
I don't remember that. Well,
I did. I said, Tommy, you need to get your fat ass in the gym. Oh shit, man, Jim. I don't lift weights. Blood.
No, hey.
Why not? Why not?
This shit's too heavy, dog. I did do my little fast and shit. That's how I got down to like 190.
Dang, you down on my weight.
I try to stay around like 200, 205, something like that. I'm about 205 right now. I try to stay up around that.
Yo, Tommy, it was a dust conversation earlier. I was talking about solutions. Of course, people are allergic to them. Now I was talking about health being number one.
Is it me or did the sound go out? Yeah, I can't hear you.
I don't know why. We can
You can't hear me?
Yeah,
Hello?
we can hear you. Yeah, we hear you, Tommy.
They're going world class.
But
no, I'm like, we're talking about major issues. And I'm not saying the gay thing ain't an issue. But to be honest, all I hear is, man, we're talking about practice, man. Not a game, but we're talking about practice. That's all that keeps ringing in my head.
So they called you a simp. They
Because
called
they
you a
still not
simp. Who
putting
called
that
you?
shit into action.
Who called you a simp
It
for?
was some weirdo in that fatty stream that you was talking about. In the comments, not the live comments, but the comments on the video, the nigga said,
okay.
Me and Sean Antonio are simp enforcers. He said especially Sean, but he said we basically follow Lucky Marie around and try to.
Oh yeah, so that ain't our business. So I don't even know why he mentioned my name. I don't even know why he said my name. That ain't even righteous fair business right there. We don't even be doing no fatty. We don't do those. That's the one fatty. That's the guy that had the filter on and shit. Guys, remember that? So we don't do channels like that, nah. So I don't understand it.
Force whatever she be pushing. And I'm just like, I mean, it be sounding like she be talking common sense shit to me, but I guess like, what the fuck?
Hey, I got a question. Is it possibly that these dudes are so drooling, meat dangling all outside, and just super, whatever the problem is that every time they see any woman, they just assume that every dude is just trying to smash hard as they can? Is that it?
It's more so of an insecurity
Well, I mean,
that they don't want to deal with competition.
No, I'm like, if Lucky comes up on a panel, I'll just have a conversation. But
Salute, and thank you, Sister Posh. Thank you for the cash out. I mean the super chat. We urges.
Will you please stop balling up and folding up and so we can't even figure out what it is? It's going to be $1 just laid out in there. It's all right. It won't hurt our feelings. We had to go to Family Dollar and buy iron. To iron out all the dollars because we can't even tell what they are. I work in the trustee ministry and we're trying to go to Golden Corral too. By the time we iron out all the dollars, everything is closed. And we don't even cook on Sunday no more. So just lay it in the plate. It's still going to be $1. Amen. Come on, y'all. Let's just get along. Come on. Help us out. Because we ushers. We ushers. Amen. We're here to serve you. And
And I ain't gonna tell y'all no more on Posh secrets. But Posh, she hit the lottery the other day for like $2 million, y'all work, and she cashed out me earlier, so I owe her some joint from earlier. That's why I said the son about Cash App, because I did just recently hit appreciation back to her Cash App. So thank you, Posh.
But if I say something we agree, why is it assumed that I'm in the back chat drooling and I'm trying to fly out to go see Lucky and get something?
It's not. They do the same shit the girls do.
Because
They try to shame you out of competition.
All right, yo. I don't think the rest of that is our business, to tell you the truth. I don't think the rest of that is our business at all. So we going to get off of that. Guys, those of you that want to get in your last donations for the channel, get those in now, because we's about to close the door in Club Righteous Fair, and we about to take this stream upstairs to the Brutally Honest and get some education on, guys. All right? I told y'all we was going to bring the facts, and I was going to teach y'all why not all men age like fine wine, especially if you're not submitting to God, if you're not letting God age you, and you got stress of the ways of the world aging you, bro, you're not going to age like no fine wine, bro. You're not. You know what I mean? So y'all get that in while we going upstairs. Let me drop the link for upstairs in here now. Let me throw some tunes on. Oh, hold on. Y'all said, wait, hold on. Y'all said y'all wanted to hear one thing one more time. Hold on. This before we go. I got y'all.
What happened? God damn it. What happened?
All right, guys. All right. So I'm about to drop the link for you guys so that y'all can take the elevator right on upstairs. No doubt, bro. Had to come to class and at least like the show. No doubt, man. Thanks, James. All right, guys. So the link is dropped right there. We'll give y'all a couple of seconds to go click through the link while we end the link over here. You know what I mean? And that's gonna be that.
You can hear me, bro?
I hear you, bro. All right, guys, we're gonna let more people file in. All right, everybody filing in. We ready for this work, guys. All right, again, guys, keep in mind, guys, this is triggering to some guys. Some of my guys, don't get triggered, guys. Don't get triggered. You absorb the work, you know what I mean? It's gonna be an eye-opening experience, especially for my hardcore red pillars, you know what I mean? We're gonna go into some black pill information. Salute to my guy over at the Waffle Wheat Network. You know what I mean? But we're gonna go into some black pill information, some truth, guys. And I tell you, this red pill stuff, even the black pill, guys, without God, it is. I mean, when you start to dwell in this black pill joint, it just tells you the truth. It removes all the gray area, guys. All right. So let's get on into this, guys. Without God, you're just hoping and wishing. Very few get lucky. Very few get lucky. And again, guys, you know, this is a All Lives Matter channel. So this is for all men. And stop with that black don't crack shit. But it sure expand. So cut it out.
Let's go.
If you're a young man who struggles with dating, you've probably heard a few of these phrases before, likely from one of these content creators. Don't worry about it, you're still young and yet to reach your peak. It's well known most men are in their prime either at or after 30. You'll have your advantage in dating when the time comes, so don't be afraid to put it off till then. After all, it is women who age like milk and men who age like fine wine. On first listen, hearing any of these phrases might sound uplifting and hopeful for struggling men, but
And that's all it is. Without God, you're hoping. So continue to be entertained. But don't let that entertainment and the fact that you can't get no results from that entertainment lead to frustration. And then that frustration turn to hate. And then that's a hardened heart. That's a hardened heart. And that's the seven deadly sin.
unfortunately, in this world, hope does not mean the same as truth. Which is why, in this video, I'm going to be uncovering all of the answers surrounding the legitimacy of this idea that men age like fine wine, showing
All right, again, guys, we are responsible for us. This is why it's nothing gonna start until you point the finger at you, guys. Nothing. So if you're sitting around, we're hoping that time does his part. Time gonna do his part, all right.
where there are both inaccuracies as well as elements of truth to the notion. Anyway, without further ado, let's get this started, and I'll begin with a simple concept of supply and demand. For those who don't know, perhaps the main talking points from the fine wine advocates is they say that the men over 30 far outcompete the men in their 20s in terms of wealth, status, income, and pretty much everything else that is encompassed in having a superior lifestyle. They then go on to say that this gives men in their 30s a sizable advantage in dating, as lots of women will want to get their hands on and be a part of this lifestyle. Now, while I have no disagreement with this first point, as the data shows it is accurate that over 35s do have a lot more resources at their disposal. However, I do have an issue with this second point, and it comes down to simple supply and demand. Let me explain. So
All right, break it down, man. Don't miss don't mess the message, guys. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the comment, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button over here. And if you didn't know we had a second channel, hit the subscribe button and the notifications, guys. We lit over here, guys.
here is our supply and demand chart. And since we're looking at the impact that a man's lifestyle has in the dating market, for the x-axis, we will have the quantity or number of guys that can afford a great lifestyle. Then as for the y-axis, we will have how valuable this lifestyle is. In other words, how much of an advantage it will give a man in the dating market over his competition. And if we look at how...
And let me uncomplicate that. Pretty much, guys, if you do it the Kevin Samuels way, you set yourself up to be a lollipop. And if you do it the other way, then they might not date you, because women that's looking for that lifestyle, women that's looking to live off of a nigga, are normally the cute ones, the bad ones. So, you know what I mean? You're damned if you do, damned if you don't. And that's just reality.
Things have changed over the course of the last 50 years. I will show you that the value a man's lifestyle brings to his dating life has decreased on two fronts, both the supply side and the demand side. And it all comes down to this simple fact. In almost all parts of the developed world, but in this example I'm using the US, GDP per capita has almost tripled in the last 50 years, meaning more people have more money than ever before, for both men and women. Now,
that's a fact, guys. So get it out of your head with the leading with your wallet joint. Most women really don't need you to lead with their wallet, because they're accumulating figures that's way more than what we accumulating, guys. So this is why it's another reason why you want to make time and work on your charisma. Get to know who you is, so you won't be awkward around these women, bro.
Now, as I said, this has brought about two changes to the dating market. First, in terms of supply. The fact there are now more men with bigger incomes means the supply of guys with a great lifestyle has increased. 60 years ago, if you were the one guy with the car, you'd be getting noticed and turning heads. But nowadays, everyone has one. 40 years ago, if you were the one guy with a mobile phone, you were the boss. But again, nowadays, everyone has one. So it's clear to see the effect this change will have on the chart is the supply of guys with a superior lifestyle shifts to the right. And as we all know, an increase...
Again, guys, just learn. Don't try to fight it. Don't try to deny it. These are facts, bro. These are facts, bro. You're just gonna frustrate yourself.
in supply of anything decreases the value of that thing. It's now less rare, therefore less valuable. The second reason why a lifestyle means less is demand related, i.e., how many women are searching for guys with a great lifestyle so they can get a piece of it. And again, on this front, the demand has decreased, which has led to a further...
Exactly, bro. This ain't grandma times. These ain't grandma days where grandma needed pot or grandpa. Hell no.
Further reduction in the value of a man's lifestyle in the dating market. This is because since earnings for women have also increased in the last 50 years, their demand for men as providers has dropped significantly. Before, a woman would place great emphasis on finding a man with resources and see him as higher value, as he'd be able to provide for a family and maintain the household. Two things that previously would have been very difficult for a woman to pull off on her own. But of course, nowadays, this is no longer as necessary because a woman will likely have the means of taking care of these things herself, through either her own career or by relying on the government/child support.
Under 25 can't cook, can't clean. They don't want to work nothing. Niggas that's 31 and over get in relationships with them and wonder why shit ain't working. That's because all young bitches want to do is pop pills, smoke weed, get drunk, lay around, suck dick, eat hot Cheetos, charge their phone, get a sew and weave, twerk, be bisexual, eat McDonald's, wash they pussy in the sink, lie, take selfies, and talk shit through Wi-Fi because they phone never off.
And that's just the facts, bro. That's just the facts. You see that chart? Screenshot it if you need to. And this is why I say social media came, and now that the technology, we're in the technology era, families is not out of demand. Everything is individualized.
This leads me to my first point. Over the course of the last 50 years, the selection of men based on the lifestyle and resources they can provide has fundamentally shifted from a matter of necessity to a mere desirable extra. Now, I'm not saying a great lifestyle won't bring any benefit to your dating life, but it's likely a woman will have other priorities in mind when looking for a suitable partner, such as looks, which I believe is the most important factor in today's dating market. Because if we bring back the supply and demand chart, this time swapping in the number of attractive guys on the x-axis and the importance of looks on the y-axis, the fact that there are now more men than ever who are slobs and testosterone levels are at an all-time low has led to a reduction in supply of attractive men. It's a matter of fact, this study, again from the US, found testosterone levels among men are dropping by 1%.
Breathe, fellas. Breathe, fellas. Breathe, you know. Don't be triggered. Don't start clicking off the video. Take in this new information. It's for motivation. I mean,
Cents per year. Anyway, this highlights a decrease in supply. As for the demand side, since the introduction of social media apps such as Instagram and TikTok, there has never been a greater emphasis that women will place on looks, as they will want to make sure their partner looks great online. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Instagram won't show how great a boyfriend's personality is, but it will show how attractive he is, how tall he is, how lean he is, how big his muscles are. In 2022, image is everything, meaning the demand for men with good looks has increased, and therefore also its importance has too. Now, up until this point in the video, there's been a lot of theory and conceptual charts being shown, but I'm sure a lot of you want to see some actual data supporting my arguments.
let's go, bro. Break it down. Break it down, man. That's what I'm talking about. Salute to my guy, Killer Quabo. Y'all make sure y'all get on over there to the M.O.I.R. Men Operating in Reality channel, guys.
Well, look no further. The world map you see on your screen now shows the average age gap between married couples by country. And as we can see, in the developed nations, the United States, Canada, the majority of Europe, the age gaps are small, approximately 2 years between man and woman. Meanwhile, in poorer nations, the age gap is much larger, at approximately 10 years. Now, there's a very obvious reason for this, and it comes down to what I've been talking about all along. If we compare what your average man in his 30s brings to the table versus what your average man in his 20s brings, you'd expect the man in his 30s to be faring a lot better in terms of wealth, income, and status. On the other hand, the man in his 20s may not have these things, but he makes up for it with looks and youth. Anyway, the point is, in rich countries, women aren't so concerned with a man's wealth, so therefore they are more likely to date men closer to their own age. Meanwhile, in poorer nations, a woman's priority is securing a man with resources. And the best option in order to achieve this is by dating up half a generation to the men in their 30s. This is the essence of why I disagree with the notion of men age like fine wine. It's simply an outdated concept. And any content creator who is still saying wealth and lifestyle is king just isn't keeping up with the times.
Absolutely. They don't know a goddamn thing they talking about. And I told you, everybody is a content creator now. Everybody know what they talking about. Everybody don't know nothing. Everybody don't know nothing.
No wonder the majority of red pill content creators are in their 40s and 50s. None of them have any modern day dating experience. What they promote may have been relevant 30 years ago, but today we are living in a completely different landscape. The dating market is fundamentally different, and as long as online dating is around, nothing besides a miracle will be able to change that. Another point I want to speak upon is a couple weeks ago I watched this video from the content creator First Man, whose entire channel is built on the idea that lifestyle leads to attraction. And in this video he said most women, especially those who are young, beautiful and in their prime, don't want to be stuck in an office all day when it's cold and miserable. They'd much rather be on a sunny beach relaxing in Barbados. Now, this might be very true. However, what I don't see is how this could ever be used as a good bargaining tool to attract women in order to date them.
And that's a fact, guys. You're gonna fall into that dating a woman that's in that number 2 category on the sex money patterns, bro. Remember, number 2 is the more you have sex with her, the more financially responsible you become of her.
In fact, I actually think First Man and several other content creators who say the same thing are being a little sly when they talk about using lifestyle to attract women. Because it goes without saying, most people agree that leading with your wallet is bad, and 9 times out of 10 will only attract gold diggers. Both black pillars and red pillars agree with this. However, when Chris talks about providing a lifestyle, he frames it in a way that is safe and can attract women who are genuine and aren't gold diggers. But I think this doesn't add up. Because, for example, if you as a man have an Instagram or Tinder account where you're
Yeah, it don't add up. That's a lie because those women ain't even looking at that. Those women need your character and charisma up. And that's why you can't snag those women when you try to use that modern woman game on the traditional woman who don't care about what you have. You know what I mean, even if they don't have it, they don't care about what the fuck you have, bro.
your entire profile is showing off the fact you go on lavishing holidays, wear designer clothes, expensive watches, and drive fast cars, I still can't help but think this screams gold digger magnet to me. A lot of these content creators place these things under the umbrella of lifestyle, but at heart, they're just beta buxing in disguise. I've shown this TikTok in a previous video, but it sums up what I'm saying perfectly.
It's
You can
tricking.
break into tech
That's what it
without a
is. That
college
shit
degree.
tricking.
I don't know how many times
That
I
shit
was told that
simping.
I need to go to college to break in.
I have one thing to say. You better work.
As you saw by that TikTok, this man is providing a lifestyle, but at his core, he is just a glorified beta bucks. To reinforce my point,
Right.
here is what I believe is the ordering of the most authentic factors of love and affection, i.e., what are the most genuine forms of attraction. So at the top, we have personality and looks. This is then followed by status. Then
Boy, I got the boy beat in all 4 statistical categories, boy. Got him beat in all 4 statistical categories. Looks and personality, that's me. Status, that's me. Lifestyle, that's me. And we don't even got to go to number 4. We don't even got to go to number 4. I ain't even going to do it to him like that. But the tail of the tape show, loser. He a loser.
then lifestyle, and then money is at the bottom. Now, if I'm a guy who's looking for a relationship, I'd much prefer a girl who genuinely finds me physically attractive and admires my personality as well. In contrast, if I was in a relationship with a woman mostly because I'm providing her a lifestyle, then I don't.
See, and guys, I want y'all to pay attention. Look at each one. And remember, I told you how many patterns they have naturally. You know what I mean? Each one. There's 4 sex money patterns, guys. You can match them right here, guys. Looks and personality, that's going to be your number 1. That's going to be the girl where sex make her want to go get a bag, make her want to motivate and inspire you to get your own bag. You know what I mean? And then status going to be your girl that sex make her more emotional. She don't care about the bag, bro. She'll fuck your bag up and her bag up. Cause she and her emotions only care about her status and the fact that she got a man and she could roll out a man and be in a relationship. You know what I mean? Then you got lifestyle. You know, you got that lifestyle girl. That's that woman, that's that 4. That's that number 4, guys. Where she saw her mother run down on the dad for money and do all this fuck shit. No teamwork type shit. Just take the money. You know what I mean? And control. Remember, this the one where, you know what I mean? The less money or the more sex, the more controlling of the bag, of your bag she is. And then last but not least is money. And that's number 2, guys. That's the chick right there that I was telling you about. You know what I mean? The more sex you have, the more responsible financially you become for. So it's right there, guys. Y'all make sure y'all screenshot that, take that down. That shit is important. So y'all know what y'all signing up for. They not gonna tell you.
Don't think I'd ever be able to rid that feeling in the pit of my stomach that I'm simply being used. And I'd also know deep down, if I ever lost this lifestyle, she'd be gone without hesitation. Anyway, the bottom line is, when guys use the argument of using lifestyle to attract women, I think it's exceptionally difficult, if not impossible, to convey value whilst at the same time not stepping into the territory of presenting yourself as a hotel open for gold diggers. Another point I want to cover is I often see a lot of red pill guys cite this chart. It tracks the ages of all of Leonardo DiCaprio's previous partners. As you can see, what he's been able to do for the last 20 years is date lots of attractive young girls, then as soon as any one of them hits 25, he breaks up with her and finds a new one. He's been able to rinse and repeat this despite being occupied with his acting career. And in every case, he somehow manages to find another one who's equally as beautiful in no more than a couple months. Anyway, the point is, I've seen a number of red pill guys use this to show that 1, women age like milk, and 2, men age like fine wine. But I believe it only brings truth to this first one. As for men aging like wine, it doesn't show this at all. The truth is, unless you're some crazy outlier male, a top 1% guy, it's going to be very unlikely you'll be able to date down.
That's a fact, guys. That's why I kick it to y'all raw. I kick it to y'all raw. You know what I mean? Because y'all need to know. Y'all need to know what's up. You know what I mean? Not everybody gonna be you, good breads. Not everybody gonna be able to be a good bread. You know what I mean?
On half a generation. The only thing this data shows is how easy it is for the top 1% of men to find and replace relationships, period. When people use someone like Leonardo DiCaprio to support their arguments, or any other high status celebrity for that matter, I think it's incredibly disingenuous because this is literally talking about the top 1% of looks, wealth, and status. It's not at all applicable to the wider population or the majority of their audience members. In fact, when you look at the real data for average men, you see next to nobody dating out of their age range by more than 10 years. I found First Man to be especially guilty of this. A common way he goes about his videos is that he often looks at the guys only at the very, very top, the top 1%. He then uses them as an example to prove his point and implies what they've done is something that everyone can achieve. If these guys can do it, then so can everybody. It's a matter of fact, on his channel he has an ongoing series called Male Advantage Journeys, which is exactly what I'm trying to describe as he analyses these celebrities who are at the very top of their game and shows the steps that they've taken to reach their level. Now, this next point may be an exaggeration, and I'm not saying Chris has explicitly said this, but the impression I get from these content creators is it's easy to sit back and say, just reach the top 1%, bro. With enough time and graft, anyone can reach the top. But come on, it's literally called the top 1% for a reason, meaning 99% of guys won't make it. I think content creators like First Man are being blinded by survivorship bias, which is the logical error of concentrating only on the people or things that made it past some selection process and overlooking those that did not, typically because of their lack of visibility. In other words, for every one Drake that became a superstar, there were another 99 others that made it nowhere. This is why when you watch my videos, you're much more likely to see me use data with average or median figures because these are much more representative, and in fact, when you plot these averages on a curve, you'll find a lot of them resembling something similar to a bell curve shape, where the overwhelming number of data points will be in very close proximity to the median or middle value. Therefore, most of my audience will be able to easily relate to the points I'm making because they are being based on the average guy. In fact, bringing this back to the original topic, When you look at the data for age preferences among average men in the dating market, it all points to the idea that men don't age like fine wine. The chart you see on your screen now shows the ages which men and women find the most attractive given their own age. And the data shows men of all ages, almost unsurprisingly, find the youngest women between 20 and 24 the most attractive. Meanwhile, for women, they prefer to date up by 1 to 2 years for the most part. This only flips past the age of 30, where women start wanting to date down by a year or two. And what's interesting is when you link this data to the average age of marriages, you see the difference aligns with women's preferences, not men's. So ideally, most guys over 30 would want to date down by a decade for the most attractive women. But instead, they're having to settle for women around their own age, which is what women want. This shows, quite simply, when it comes to age preferences, women are the ones with the upper hand, and most average men have next to no input for the age ranges they want to date. It's like that old phrase, beggars cannot be choosers. And in today's dating market, the bottom 90% of men are beggars, and 100% of women are choosers. Now, I say 90% for men.
And they right, beggars can't be choosy. So don't choose until you're not a beggar. Don't even try to choose until you're not a beggar.
Because, of course, a small minority of men have options and are choosers. When it comes to the male population, you are going to get outliers such as Leonardo DiCaprio, who have enough value to be as flexible as they want. But the reality is, most guys don't have anywhere close to this amount of value and therefore have no control over their dating life. Now, to close off the video, I know I've been bashing Chris a fair amount, but I've mainly been focusing on the criticisms, and this was only possible because I watch a lot of his content anyway. I probably agree with around 50% of the ideas he speaks about in his videos, and I actually have a lot of respect for him. I think what he's managed to do with his business and the way he's scaled it up is phenomenal. In fact, I actually bought his supplements a couple weeks ago and have got for about half the bottle. I'm not sponsored by him, I just thought that even if it leads to a 1% improvement in productivity, it will be worth the money to buy it. So overall, I'd say I've definitely learned some things from him, but I think I clash with him the most on the fine wine idea he stands so strongly about. Anyway, that's it for the video. If you enjoyed, make sure you press the like button and leave any thoughts you have in the comments below, as it helps the YouTube algorithm.
Man, that was some real good information. I know you might want to play that back a couple times and catch what you missed. But guys, we are at the conclusion of our live stream tonight. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you was well entertained. Now, I mean, I didn't want to hold y'all any too much longer. Now, I mean, about 2 hours and a half. That should be good enough. You know what I mean, guys? Don't forget, if you didn't show love on the other stream at the Mr. Good Breath Show, when this one closed, go back over there and show love, guys. Leave comments. Leave some homework. Y'all haven't been leaving no homework in the comment section when the video live. I'm not talking about the live chat section. I'm talking about the comment section, guys. Leave some homework, guys. That'll help for the algorithms, man. Again, guys, y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life. Okay, Izzy, go ahead, close the show, man.
I'm closing it. Oh, come up. Hey, come here. Put me on the motherfucking main screen. This is what I want y'all to understand. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. You know, we do what we need to do for y'all. You hear me? Stop fucking playing with the kid. Stop with the bread. Stop playing with your life. Stop playing. And we say that for a reason. Stop playing with your life, because you know what I'm saying. We the ones that we have the debates for y'all. We talk for y'all. So end of the day, whenever you hear me, anybody doing what they need to do to let you know what's going on, we do it because we want to see everybody winning, including ourselves. So again, I say, man, wrap up, wrap up. Don't fucking play with your body. And let's get it in, bro. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. I ain't got nothing to say. You feel?
Yo. Yes, sir.